Wario! Lucina! 3, 2, 1, go! Wario wins! Start battle! Wario! battle. Wario! 3, 2, 1, go! Start battle! Wario Box!
Returning to base.
Start battle! Fox! Wario! Start battle! Rob! Seth! 3, 2, 1, go! Start battle! Seth! Rob! 3, 2, 1, go! Start battle! Mewtwo! Fox! 3, 2, 1, go!
This is Fox, returning to base.
Start battle! Fox, Mewtwo! 3, 2, 1, go! Start the battle. Fox. Mewtwo. 3, 2, 1, go!
Mission complete.
Start the battle! Enderman! Sephiroth! 3, 2, 1, go!
で私を思い出せ。
Start the battle, Sephiroth! Three, two, one, go! Start the battle! Sephiroth! Enderman!
を知れ。
裏へ。
Start battle. Enderman. Donkey Kong. Three, two, one, go! Start the battle. Steve. Donkey Kong. Three, two, one, go! Start battle. Enderman. Donkey Kong. 3, 2, 1, go! Donkey Kong wins! Start battle! Enderman! Donkey Kong! 3, 2, 1, go! Game! Donkey Kong wins! Start battle! Enderman! Donkey Kong! Three, two, one, go! Donkey Kong wins! Start the battle! Joker! 3, 2, 1, go! Game. Fox wins.
Mission complete.
Start the battle. Joker.
The best.
Begun.
Start the battle. Fox. Joker. Start battle. Fox. Joker. Three, two, one, go!
The best.
Nice.
battle. Greninja. Enderman. Three, two, one, go! Start the battle! Enderman! Greninja! Three, two, one, go! Start the battle! Greninja! Enderman! Three, two, one, go!
All right, everybody, we are here at Scrims Showdown number 79, winners finals. I'm here with JoJo.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is a very good night to be out. You know, very good competition we're gonna see. This is gonna be interesting. We got Shelter on the Captain Falcon, but we do got Ravenking on the Sephiroth. Ravenking is a fan of swords, so I think he might be good with this character. We will see.
What's absolutely insane is that Shelter has made it all the way to winners finals tonight without using Bayonetta at all. We actually saw a entire set of winners semifinals with Donkey Kong with a reverse 3-0 on Redacious, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Steve. You know, it's weird. A lot of people think that Donkey Kong's not supposed to be a character that does well, but when you don't expect him, he does what he needs to do. But that's the past set. Now Shelter rocking the gold Falcon, and Ravenking gets back to stage with that Octaslash right now.
Yeah, it's also made even crazier when you consider the fact that Redacious had an insane weekend, finishing third at Stampede 3, going through a lot of Michigan's best players. So Shelter is just built different tonight, and the Captain Falcon is coming out to play. And this is your main, so you can tell us more about this matchup.
Yes, this is a very interesting matchup. I feel like a lot of times it's a lot of movement basement, and you're gonna get it in situ. Ooh, that was a bad situation. Got there. It's hard to tech that, but with this matchup, you definitely have some weird combos because Sephiroth has the fastest DI speed in the game. So with it, he kind of falls out of stuff, kind of like how Fox does. But it's like you want him to hit stuff, and a lot of Falcons get this illusion where Nair 1 knee needs to work at certain percents, and it doesn't because Sephiroth's DI speed is just that fast. So, but when he gets wings, stuff like that, that's what you want to look for. You want to get Falcon dives, up smash, anything you want, knee, and it'll kill him pretty early.
Yeah, and this is one of the lightest characters to deal with. So, if anything, I've actually heard from both Sephiroth and Falcon players that this matchup is pretty decent for Falcon.
Yeah, it is a very good matchup because I feel like when Falcon gets in a lot, he's able to cash in a lot. There was a really hot set. It was a couple months ago, Arctice versus Ned, and Arctice. I think he's here today. Oh my God, Ravenking trying to go for the Hail Mary read right there, the down smash. But Shelter's able to get back to the platform. Like I said, he was able to combo on up, get that knee where he needed to hit him, and kill him at a very absurd, I think it was like 45.
Good old classic runoff forward air there to get the edge guard. We got to be able to anticipate that a little bit harder than that. I think what Falcon can do, because like Ganon kind of has a similar like strengths in that part, is just neutral air dodge if you see Sephiroth approaching. But now it's a dead even game, and honestly, if I'm Sephiroth, I'm worried here because if we get a good Falcon combo going, then the stock can just vanish.
Yeah, one thing about Falcon versus Sephiroth is that Falcon can definitely hit the rising Nair. Oh,
wait.
Oh, he comes back. In that situation right there, a reverse up air to back air actually works beautifully because if the wing does come out in that situation, then, you know, it might have carried him all the way to it. Oh, no, and he misses the ledge. I feel that.
The fastball was a little too fast, too. If he fastball a little bit less, he still could have recovered with the wall jump, I think.
Yeah, that wall jump, fact, folks, if anyone doesn't know, there's a small little wall jump right under PS2. You can use that for Falcon to create this illusion that you're gone, but you're really not. You got to jump. It's definitely a risky play, and if you got the kahunas to do it, I recommend you do it.
Yeah, definitely a strength for Captain Falcon, especially in the most standard rule sets, because like you'll see also a lot of Falcon players go for like Kalos, for example, to get that benefit as well. But what's interesting too is like in those instances, Sephiroth will also like those same reasons because Sephiroth can forward air into any stage as well.
And it's really interesting bait to see. Now the question is like orbs. So as Falcon, I feel like every time I get clipped with an orb, I'm like forced to approach him a little bit because. You know, what kind of clank was that? Is he dead?
He's going to make it back, I think, yep. So what it is there is the command grab connecting with a multi-hit recovery right there because it happens with Firefox, with a Firebird, with Wolf's recovery, and any multi-hit recovery like Octoslash where the command grab of Falcon or Ganon can kind of do like a soft semi-spike on their recovery. So if the opponent getting semi-spiked is not ready right away, they will like just SD.
Yeah. That's something that a lot of people are aware of. The Magna Hands of Falcon definitely command grab. Oh, wow. Talk about sniping the boots. He's got a down smash. Not able to kill him with that just yet. So Shelter goes back in and gets himself a jab, patrolling the ledge. One thing is interesting. Very good up smash. One thing is interesting is Falcon doesn't really like to go off stage against Sephiroth that hard. You gotta really have a good read because if it's very easy to get reversaled, as we saw in that first game where Shelter suffered a stock loss to Octaslash, not being able to detect it. But it looks like he gets outspaced right there by that back air. Very good job right there by Ravenking using that back air to finish it. Oh, dangerous spot. He does find his way back.
Which even better yet is getting rid of that stock to begin with, because Falcon gets a large benefit out of Rage. So just knocking that out the window. But 97% already on board here. Let's see what Ravenking can do with this wing.
Oh, I think you probably could have had a better punish right there. Not a bad idea, definitely just trying to see if it would have killed him, but a nair one in this percentage, especially when a lot of opponents get out of that, like that nair one knee, a nair one back air, double jump back air will confirm, but that Falcon kick does confirm into that, so now Shelter's got himself a nice lead. It could evaporate very easily with this.
Oh!
Yep, there it is right there. That's one thing that that this matchup is really bad for Falcon, is that is very consistent.
I definitely feel that pain going for that reverse Octo Slash. It's got a lot of knockback and it has such a big scoop, so really good stuff for Ravenking to even up the stocks. But just like that, Shelter trying to get this to an even set 1-1.
Yeah, right now Ravenking waiting patiently. Center stage, just waiting for him to throw out an option. Shelter's staying really grounded, which I like.
I actually still love how Shelter took the last stock. It was like the wake up like Falcon kick is like the equivalent of wake up Shoryu.
Yeah. Oh, hard commitment right there by Ravenking. He almost paid for it. That up smash almost scoops it. Nope, like
Great
we said
DI.
right there. The DI speed for Sephiroth is crazy. Also with that, in addition, because Ravenking has plays Falcons all the time. So this is nothing new to him. It's just now he's
the
gotta
highest
get the carry.
recovery in the world,
Yeah.
dude.
And the rainbow scrapes the sky. That up smash connects, and he gets the kill right there. So that will do it for that game right now. So I wonder if we're going to see a counter pick. That DK was schmoving earlier. Not a bad idea, because he definitely could, Ravenking could definitely, with Sephiroth, definitely could die really early. So
Yeah, we definitely deal with a lot of Captain Falcons here locally, and I think we saw a lot of that in Shelter. I kind of saw some like Sir Dank up smash and Sir Dank up Bs out of that match specifically, but what we need to see is more just like Falcon main recoveries, and that was a really like high overcommitment that Shelter paid for dearly.
that drift, you got to be able to use your get back to the ledge anytime you need to get to. So it's a lot of people get fooled by it, but that aerial drift is what keeps a lot of Falcons in the game for a longer time. So we're gonna see right now. Gets a grab. You see that DI speed right there. He's not really able to get anything, so he has to try and put him in a tech chase to follow up, or just wait to see if he can react out of that. Like those up air strings right there by Shelter. He's keeping himself grounded. Oh wow, that was.
Oh no!
That could have been bad.
Oh.
And he barely misses that. If he would have got hit the other way, that was dangerous right now.
The armor with the wing on that smash attack right there. Something I want to see more out of Shelter is just more uppies to punish the Scintilla, because command grab will beat that counter.
That's really interesting. Oh, he does not die to that dash attack. Oh, we almost have a fully raged Falcon. Oh, and Shelter mistakenly goes back for that little bait that a lot of Sephiroth mains love to do. Very dangerous right now by Shelter, but he is able to make it. He doesn't have a kill throw now, does he? Oh, that almost killed.
Up tilt, forward tilt. A lot of things are going to do it, but not throws yet.
Yeah, throws. Oh, dash attack.
Really strong DI coming out.
Yeah, that was really good. Should have definitely been dead right there. Oh, and the double up back air solidifies that stock. Homie living at 200%. Three big red numbers. He should die right there. No, he's not going to. Sephiroth has no kill throws. And does not punish that. And now he's going to be. Yep, he's going to not get that.
Going to get hit by the turnaround up air, the retreating up air rather. It covers so much space, and you see kind of Ned go for it a lot locally as well.
Yeah, it really is really good to get off me option, especially against brawlers who can't just immediately throw out a hitbox to try and keep their advantage state going on Sephiroth. So
here we go.
Oh, yeah, there it is. The three-piece combo, fries and a biscuit. No drink on the side. Good job by Shelter for getting that. Now he's got a good-sized lead, but he did lose it last time, so can't get comfortable just yet against the man Ravenking. He's really good at pulling these back.
Yeah, the strongest lead he's ever had so far, and it's looking really good so far in this Game 3. Let's see if Shelter can convert it into a Game 4.
Ooh, tries to go for the air dodge read to the down air. That would have been clean the way to end that, and he definitely could have probably took that.
Getting so much mileage here, so much extra credit off of every single interaction. Trying to punish the air dodge in, but Ravenking's not going to give it to him. Doesn't need to either, because he's got wing, got more mobility, more recovery options.
Yeah, this is a spot where if you want to be right now, Shelter, your Rage Falcon, and that will kill. Like I said, I was about to say it. Rage Falcon against Wing Sephiroth, it will kill him way, way earlier. So now Shelter puts himself on the board. Shelter's got so many characters at his disposal. That's crazy. he earned the name the Scrims Reaper because you don't really know what he's going to throw you with.
Yep. Already got a Redacious win today with the Donkey Kong with the reverse 3 earlier today. And even pre-quarantine, he had a pretty solid like Palutena, pretty solid Donkey Kong. Like this, he's just a very fundamentally strong player because like when you look at all the characters that I named, like Donkey Kong, Palutena, and Captain Falcon, they're all very fundamentally strong characters.
Yeah, benefiting from hard fundamentals is the base of how you can really get better at this game. Because now it's really fundamentals and then your character, what your character does in certain specific situations. So Shelter picking up the Blood Falcon skin. So we're going to get this started. He goes right in and just runs right into himself into a hitbox. Ooh, I like the patience right there, but doesn't really find a solid punish.
I wonder if he's picking these costumes to match the stages.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Here we go, Raptor Boost.
Doesn't go for an IDJ right now, but he is able to get some damage out of it. Ooh, I like that turnaround up smash. That's a very good tactic right now because the hitbox on that up smash is very stupid. So oh man, that was scary.
All right, no punish off of that, though. Finally gets stage control and now can turn it into a stock maybe. If he turned that around, I think he could have got the kill.
Yeah, it was a chancey because he already burned his jump, and you definitely need your jump off stage as Falcon. But the beauty of this character is putting it all on the line and making it work.
Good DI.
Good DI indeed. So he stays himself in. Not gonna overshoot that ledge to get the command grab. So. Ooh,
before tilt, yeah.
Yeah, that was a very good tech chase right there. A lot of Sephiroths would have done the Octaslash, but being the simpler option goes better.
Oh yeah, once you're this deep in the bracket, winners finals, you can't go for those like just huge risk options. And like, trust me, dude, I'm a man who loves his up Bs. But whenever I tried to play Sephiroth, I would lose a lot of exchanges going for those overextensions. Like once you have Falcon at that high percent, a good forward tilt is way less committal, and it covers so much space too.
Yeah, that last stock being taken. Oh, Dare? Who's not going to follow up, just going to walk into his face and see if he can throw out an option.
This is still really even.
Very even. Shelter's now starting to piece it back together.
Oh, bye.
Ooh, back air or sliding off the ledge. That boy slick.
Slice, dude. Once you're at that high percent, you want to play a more grounded game, but now Shelter's going to pay for that. Let's see if he can make it even or if he's going to continue to like burn this deficit. He can't afford it, though. This is potentially his winner side stock and going for the 64 combo.
Yeah, he really wanted to, too. You can see it all in his eyes. He said, let's play a different game. But right now, Ravenking is using that Fighter's Pass 2 leverage, using that wing, keeping that homie in the sky for a second, but Shelter does find his way down. Oh, but he holds shield
no
right
punish.
there. Oh, and runs into an up smash as well. Very dangerous spot right now. He's going to need that one. Oh, it's not going to kill, though.
Yeah, it wasn't completely at the edge of the stage, and now 104 on the last stock. This could be it for the winner's bracket for Shelter.
Turn around, down smash done by Ravenking. Oh, nice Falcon kick from the heavens. Ooh, that scraping up air is not going to do it. Not going to do it there yet. He's going to really need to find this hit, and then he's going to really, if he does get this kill, what he needs to do is he's got to just kill him.
Pressure from Ravenking is really strong.
Yeah, so right now, almost fully raged Falcon. So oh man, he's gonna get Octaslash. That's gonna do it. He said, "Let me just charge this up." He said, "Let me just Beyblade you for the one time."
Oh my goodness.
So very interesting stat right there. Ravenking taking that with the Sephiroth. I think that was just probably a gentleman of some sort. Maybe their third strings of each character. So that is a very fun matchup for Falcon because Sephiroth has the movement to where he moves around really nice. So you got to find your way to get in. And also it's just like, it's a lot of high octaving action.
Yeah, also if you just go through like the YouTube search engine and type in Ravenking Shelter, these guys probably have like 50 sets recorded. So this is like a first time opportunity for Captain Falcon versus Sephiroth. And it was still a great showing regardless. Like Shelter made it to winners finals largely off of characters like Captain Falcon and Donkey Kong, so really good stuff nonetheless. So we're going to step into the loser side of the top four, Seth versus Redacious, whose name is Seth. So a Seth ditto, if you will.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. He's going to be fighting a mirror of himself, but he's going to be fighting totally different characters. I think Seth right now is rocking the Fox, I believe.
Yep. Seth has been around the block for a very long time. In Smash 4, he was known as one of the best Yoshi players ever, period. And even pre-quarantine, his Yoshi carried him to really high heights and be able to win local regionals and stuff like that, getting some of the best players in the Midwest. So, and then has gone through many character stints where with those characters he will switch and beat people with. He's beaten people with Joker, Inkling, Pac-Man, and now most recently the Fox. So he's made it all the way to top 4, which I think he was seeded 5th overall, and then last week he was like the 2nd seed, and he lost to the 3rd and 4th seed last week. So he's still consistent. Like, he's got the fundamentals to pick up a character and get to the top 4 of this 28-person bracket.
Yeah, and one thing that we can add on there, having that many characters at your disposal and being able to go into tournament and use them pretty well just shows your knowledge of the game of Smash throughout all the games as well. So, and then it's hard to rep multiple characters because you don't really know what you're going to need. A lot of people devote their time to one sole single character, which is what's recommended. But if you're able to make multiple characters work, it's definitely very dangerous because it's like, okay, so now I don't know. I can get counterpicked, and you got to ask yourself, does the counterpick he's got, is it a good matchup? And do you know the matchup? So it definitely keeps a lot of players on their toes. I think Proto banned him when he counterpicks a lot between Min and Lucina. Like, he'll win a match with Min and then counterpick Lucina, even though he won the match with Min. You know what I'm saying? So it's very interesting to see. I think it's because I could be wrong, where he doesn't want to adapt, doesn't want the other person to adapt to him super fast. And when that happens, it's like, okay, so now it keeps like the flow of him and like this weird constructed game plan because it's worked. He's a definitely top 10 player in the world, so he's definitely bringing the meta of counterpicking to a front too. So which is very interesting to see. Now, where is our boy Redacious there?
He's stepping up to the plate right here, but yeah, I mean it's an interesting like dynamic to think about because it's just like Proto Banham is one of the few players in existence to just like be able to do that, like win a game and counterpick characters. So it shows more of the skill of Smash Ultimate as a whole, where it's just like he's playing Smash Bros. And a lot of other people are just playing their character, and it's like a big conversation when it comes to like making rules and stuff. But here we are stepping into loser semis here at Scrims Showdown number 79. Seth versus Redacious, Fox versus Enderman. And what's worth noting is they fought last week, and Seth lost to Redacious and Shelter last week. So let's see if he can get the revenge this week.
Yeah, this is a very interesting matchup because Redacious has a lot of Fox experience, especially with the Wisconsin legend named Comet. Usually comes down once in every blue moon, come down to compete with us at the Chicago Loop. And Redacious has fought him many times. I think he's got some wins on him. Not too sure how their set favor is going, but he's got a lot of experience. Fox is a very interesting character, like because how long he survived in the meta for each game, and he's so good in this game. It feels like as Falcon, it feels so hard to punish him, but right now we are dealing with Steve, so he does got the disjoints he needs. But Seth is doing a very good job of rushing him down and being able to get out of the way of anything that Steve throws his way. So that's a very good job right now to Seth. Love the platform movement that's going on too.
Yeah, something that Seth is really good at doing is just like trying to make you overcommit. Like I ended up running into Seth on Quick Play like a week and a half ago, and like he's just waiting for like just do a stupid Ganondorf thing, just push down B or something. And he like patience is the name of the game, and I respect it a lot. It just kind of shows that like it helps when you're learning a new character, and helps when you're learning a character like Fox, who's kind of like a glass cannon, you know?
Yeah. So right now, Seth is going to be able to secure that kill by just reacting to a jump at the ledge. And he's got a little bit of an error read, but that Redacious does have diamond, so this stop could evaporate any second. There it is. Any second. Redacious says it all the time. Once he gets diamond, for as long as he can, he will back air the rest of the game.
Oh, wow. Bouncing off of the walls right there, and that's going to be a huge extension that he's going to get off of that. So let's see. Evening up the stock count and now getting one jab on Fox is such a painful place to be in here.
Yeah, and then also you definitely don't want to be jabbed all the way across stage with Fox, because if you spike Fox, I think he's the fastest fast faller. He just plummets to his absolute demise. So getting out of that string of that walking the dog is very important. Seth was able to find his way out. He's got himself. He's behind now, actually. He was a little bit ahead, but finds himself chasing the percentage, but he does have the stage advantage at the moment right now.
I think the biggest game changer here for Redacious is just getting diamond to begin with. The moment he got diamond, he was able to get the confirm, the up tilt, the back air, and then he started the stock with diamond, like the second stock effectively. So that's what brought him to this like sizable lead here. But Seth's not too far away. Rage Fox can get a confirm kind of soon.
Yeah, that was very quick twit action right there, throwing out the jab seam, but he did not have anything. What's interesting also is keep in mind, Fox players definitely don't like this matchup, but Falcos love this matchup. And it's crazy, all in this difference is because the reflector, because for Falco's reflector, it pushes before him. so and it doesn't leave him in such a what's it called, a free fall state as to where Fox's does. So very interesting to see.
Falco's Reflector will also go through the walls, but I will say I don't know if anybody actually likes fighting Steve.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed a lot of Falcos have success against the character simply because they are able to reflect. Very good
Love
parry,
that parry,
right there.
dude.
Very good parry, gets the up smash punch, but a lot of Falcos are able to have a lot of succession. I know a lot of Falcos have had a lot of games against Redacious.
Ooh.
Some have even taken some, but right now this Fox was getting some combos right there.
There we go, he's cooking.
Yeah, he's gonna keep that pressure down, but you got to be careful with dealing with.
I love that retreat right there.
Yeah, I love that too. Not being able to follow up with that fair, and it's gonna reset neutral, so it's gonna be very scary to see if they can go down. He's gonna just stay in his house.
Yeah, this is what you love to see too. Like game 1 of loser semifinals, like the top 4 of this bracket. Like this is how you love to see how close it is. It's like we're here for a reason. Like we've gone through all the other 24 players in the bracket, and we're here fighting for a bigger prize because it is a top 4 payout tonight. And every win from this point on is effectively a money match. But the diamond back air almost gonna be enough on Fox.
Yeah, now Redacious setting up a trap,
no!
and he got through it. What?
No way!
No way!
He's gonna make it back.
He's gonna make it come back. What was that?
Oh, the dash attack not strong enough to beat the.
How did he get through that? How did Seth get through it? Is he amazing?
Get up attack, the bravery on that, dude.
Yeah, dude. Seth is.
Oh no!
This is getting dangerous. Now that back air is gonna come out. He's gonna whiff. Seth right now patrolling the sky, hopping around, trying to bait something. Getting scary. What's the wing condition? Up. He put wings on that Fox, and he's going to keep on going right now. Redacious goes up 1, but very scary situations. I don't still know how he got through that, man. I wish you guys had a replay system just so we can see how, because Redacious hits those setups a lot, but not able to find that one. That Fox found his way through, so. But he didn't find his way to that win, so right now, I wonder where he's going to take his Steve. I know Redacious says that small battlefield usually is the comfortable spot for Steve, but battlefield is a pretty good stage for regular battlefield is a pretty good stage. I don't know if he probably banned that. Oh, he's gonna give him the walls.
Yeah, I know for sure that like the PS2 pick is a very like solid pick for Fox in the matchup, just because of like the axis of which he can place blocks doesn't cover the entire ledge, so it gives Fox a little bit of a window to recover there. But at the same time, if you're going to be Steve, you got to be good on every stage, so that's also a benefit to have. That was a very tight game 1, though. It was like there was that whole last 60 seconds of the match was a last hit situation. So Cal's Pokemon League, this is kind of like the mental reset for Seth, because here comes a time to like come alive. It's just like, this is my counter pick stage. Am I going to go down 2-0, or am I going to make it an even set?
Yeah, and a little bit of patience shown by Seth at the beginning of that. Just laser camping, getting a little bit of damage, letting it build up. But right now, Redacious finds himself center stage, going to build some fortresses, going to fire that minecart around to see the ping pong action going through. Not going to get too much of it. Oh, wow, puts him in that tumble position right there. Seth going for the Build-A-Bear combos, but that minecart's going to drive him out of that. That was really nice done by Redacious, recognizing the situation. Okay, I'm in rush down, you know?
Yeah, extended a little bit too much right there, but didn't get too hard of a punish. But now Fox is getting these orange percents, and Kalos means Steve is going to live longer.
Yep, Steve is going to live longer off the top, so the up smash will usually be killing at 110, might have to start killing at 120, 130. Oh, and barely gets through. The Firefox works. Brave shield right there by Seth, holding shield, staying patient, and up smashing through it all. That was really good job right there. So now we're going to see how he's going to be able to expand this lead, because now that diamond is scraping. It's almost like a Reaper, like a Death Reaper. You know what I mean?
Also getting that extra matchup knowledge there. Like once you close that stock, you go to the crafting table and apply those Fox down tilts to break the crafting table, forcing Steve to burn resources on a new stock.
Yeah, that's actually always destroy that crafting table if you can. Don't let the man get resources for free.
I've been loving, because I've been seeing Light do that as well, where you just hit the dash attack on their predicted ledge get up, and then he extended that to an air. So whatever Seth can do to extend his stock lead, the better. And I love just the jumping, the double jumping, like kind of like pressuring Steve to maybe overextend further, and then furthering your lead as the Fox player, you know?
That was very, very good slick fair right there by Redacious, getting him off the ledge and getting him center stage. He's going to forward throw him right back. And yep, that's going to be enough. That's going to be enough to kill him, so definitely going to need that.
That's somewhere where the stage pick is working out for Steve, because now he's getting better, like stronger materials to edgeguard Fox with, because if it was like a dirt or a wood block, Fox would have got, like the fighter would have gone through it.
I like that reflector right there, realizing, okay, if I jump up, he's going to try and challenge me with that dare. Being able to reflect it, at least for a defensive option to get it off, you'd be safe. It's what you wanted, and that F smash is going to take that stock. Seth has right now a very comfortable lead, so we wonder how he's going to take this. Redacious is going to scrape this guy once more with that up tilt. Seth has now found his way in, but that down air almost eviscerated that stock.
What I love about that is that he has not been doing forward smash at all, like throughout the day. I've been watching his matches, and he didn't do that until he knew he was going to confirm on the stock. And this is actually a really good spot to be in because 76, you're not an immediate threat of losing your stock, and you already racked up 50, 60%. I think against Steve, you probably want a good like 90 to 100, and he's almost there.
Yeah, and also I like that reflector attempt, trying to say, hey, if you go for it, I'm gonna be there to help you out, and he's gonna help him all the way up to the blast zone. We are tied at 1.
And I think the stage counter pick just helped out a lot because there's a lot of space between him and Steve. He was able to jump, double jump, weave, like not only just zone, but break Steve's zone as well. So 1-1 right there. And like I said as well earlier, these guys played last week, so Seth has that extra like knowledge of like, this is my second chance at one of the strongest players in this state. Redacious currently ranked number 3 in Illinois after having an insane season last season and also having an insane run this past weekend. Seth taking the knowledge from last week's set and taking this current set and like just pushing it further.
Yeah, and as we see, that was actually a really good counter pick right there for Seth, too, also, because if you notice, he kept them a lot on the platforms, and that platforms is just, like, eye candy with the back air. You know, that pressure, it's scary, because Fox back air pressure, it is real. So knowing how to deal with it is pretty good, but a lot of people like to escape that platforms, and a lot of times we saw Seth expecting the escape, too. And he was also expecting a roll right there, but Redacious didn't bite, so he... Ooh.
Something we haven't seen as well is we haven't seen the reflect on the anvil, but what I do want to see is the reflect on the minecart as well. We're not really seeing a really good counterplay to the minecart, but at least he's not getting hit by a bunch of them, which is good.
Best to just hop over it and be ready for the hop out from Steve. Oh, wow. Scary dare. Didn't really do, he was very low, so didn't really do too much. But that back air, that up tilted back air will definitely do something.
Oh, the pressure is here.
The pressure was there, and Seth said, I know you're bluffing. I'm going to just up smash through. Oh, and that could have been deadly.
Oh, very fortunate that he didn't land on the block itself because he would have gotten hit by that by standing on the dirt blocks. And this is so scary for both characters, but Seth has been doing a really good job of not getting hit by Steve, which is what you want to do when you're such a light character like Fox, and rolling past that grab and hitting the back air to seal the first stock.
Yeah, good awareness right there because a lot of Steves do like to spot dodge. It's probably their best defense move immediately because it's like it turns them around and the animation keeps the frames going. Oh my God, that was a scary spot. That was good awareness right there by Seth. Oh,
yeah.
And poking through the shield. Yeah, that bubble was about to pop.
Only got 7% extra credit, so right now Steve is in a pretty good solid spot. And this is a matchup that Redacious definitely has a decent amount of matchup experience with. We haven't seen Fox Guy 6 in a while, but when he did used to go very frequently, these guys would fight in bracket a lot of the time. And Redacious has gotten very good at dealing with a patient Fox.
Yeah, one thing about it is like, he's still got the good frame data to sometimes retreat, and like we said before, Seth is doing a really good job of avoiding calls. That setup out. That was a really good job right there. He's going to retreat back to the platform. Redacious is going to take center stage. Never mind. The moment I keep talking about one situation, the next one happens. That's what it is like facing a rush down.
Yeah, I just love the discipline that Seth is applying right here, and especially in such a volatile matchup.
Yeah, true. Oh! Yep, and he's dead.
Yeah, Redacious, though, showing that how hard he's been working himself.
Oh, that was a setup and a half right there, if you saw, because he was caught in everything that you can imagine.
48 off of that get-up attack.
Right now, Redacious definitely would be.
And another 20 off of that, plus the magnifying glass %.
Yeah, Redacious would love to spike at an early %, but right now, just anything could possibly put him in a bad situation is going to do it. That back air broke the pickaxe on him, so he couldn't keep it out.
Just the sound effect of that, and then the mental damage of just like, damn, he broke that tool on my head.
Yeah, there it is. You got to be breaking tools, burning resources. That man's going to run off fair, get that stock right now, and Redacious takes a 2-1 lead. That was a pretty clean last stock right there. Didn't get hit a lot. Played neutral very well. So it's very hard playing, especially if you're a brawler. A lot of characters like, you know, Sephiroth, Byleth that can outrange Steve's disjoints when they want to go air-to-air situation. They do a pretty good job, but trying to box against Steve as like a brawler where you don't have too many disjoints, you got to be careful. It's really intricate in how to approach him.
Yeah, and this head-to-head matchup itself is just telling a lot of stories in its own right. It's like one story is like the stage choice is a big factor, and another one is just like getting stock one is such a big value. Once you reach this part of bracket, that's really what it comes down to. It's like, can I get the stock lead, and then can I extend that with them without them closing the gap? And we did see Seth take the first stock in that game, but then Redacious was able to close the gap and then effectively take the diamond tools and just run with it.
All right, here we go. Seth being cautious, trying to box out that half of the stage. But Redacious takes to the skies, and Seth is going to follow him all the way up there, just hammering on those up airs. Puts him off stage.
Ooh, 77 already. But this is how the last game started, and it still ended in Redacious's favor. So, like, the percent is not a factor as much as the actual, like, taking the stocks is.
Yeah, good patience right there by Redacious, not getting hit by that dash attack, not really going for a super punish, but now he puts him in a really bad scenario. Oh! Beautiful jump right there. Good awareness not to shield, because anything could have possibly happened. If he did, he definitely would have got shield pressured, probably could have fell off the block, might have entered a buffered air dodge by accident because he's holding shield. You know, very good jump to get out of the situation. So,
ooh, trading right there.
Yeah.
Both of them zooming back to the stage. Seth holding center, but the longer he holds center, the more materials Redacious is going to get. He's already got diamond loaded in for the next stock, potentially.
Yeah, there were a lot of things where you wish Fox had some sort of edge guarding tools that are really proficient. Fox does a really good job on stage, but edge guarding is really hard and committable.
Ooh, gets the air dodge, and now just catches his landing and getting the first stock. But let's see, the diamond tools are out to play on this stock.
Good job falling back right there, in danger of not trying to get hit by a dare Steve Anvil.
Yeah,
and there it
you're
is
dead
this
no
time.
matter what.
Detect it, and there was another hitbox coming at you. That's the worst thing that can happen. There, disengages.
That's definitely the pain of fighting Steve right there. Like, no matter what, you're dead. It's just like, I guess that just puts more value in the whole not getting grabbed thing. And now this is
on
gonna
the
be
block, he
painful.
said, I got a dog in the house, I'm going to cash in.
55, not bad, and now just slightly taking the percent lead, and also still, again, having diamond in play is where Redacious is getting all the mileage this entire set.
Yeah, Seth's doing a good job of trying to just hop over, keep himself aerial out of the reach of an up tilt, so he doesn't get any big combos done damage to him. So we're seeing a lot of retreating by both of these two, by the way. But this is just like, you know, if you miss one, mess up, you can take so much damage for it. Redacious is not even going to follow up or keep that advantage. He's just going to grab him, throw him, get some more resources. He's going to find some sort. Oh, shield, shield, shield.
And he's still got the diamond tools here, so it's still, like, Fox is still in danger of forward smash. Will probably even still KO him for most parts of the stage, so got to be careful. Also, got that gold in redstone minecart, and Seth just can't land. And the reason that this is so important right now is this is loser's bracket. Like, Redacious wants his rematch with Shelter. Seth wants to get the revenge from last week. Both these players have a lot on the line because this is like, after this loss, you're out, you know?
Yeah, that's a lot going on. And another up smash right there solidifies that stock. So now Seth has the lead. Oh, and just calls it out. He said, bro, if you're going to keep jumping, I'm going to put a hitbox.
No.
Oh, and the Firefox armors through the lava bucket, but he does get killed by the minecart. Right now, Seth is on tournament stock, but it is a fresh start. Make this happen if you can.
This is where things get really scary for Seth. He's pressured on the shield. He's got to get out. He's trying to retreat. Only takes 9, but only dealt 15% extra credit on the last stock. And like you said, tournament stock here. Seth needs to find his game 5. Redacious just wants to advance. And we saw how well Redacious did against Dice this past weekend, where he was able to reverse 3-stock him to close out the set, and how well he deals with space. And he's got a good history of it.
All right, Redacious is going to drop that combo right now, and he's going to lose stage control. Seth's trying to maintain as much as possible, but that minecart's going to get him into a destination. Seth is just not afraid. He's not afraid. A lot of characters will try and drill. Oh,
no way!
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Literally caught between a rock and an iron block, dude. Just like getting blown up by that diamond forward smash. Redacious moves on for the rematch with Shelter in Losers Finals, and Seth ends off at 4th place tonight.
That was pretty interesting. It was almost like he got caught in a Scooby-Doo trap right there. He was just waiting for the, and it wouldn't have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids type beat.
Redacious, he's got those. I think we're gonna see. I think we have a substitute commentator for me, but it's been a blast. You want to jump in? Right on. All right, it's been a blast, JoJo.
All right,
You guys are
thank
going to
you
close
so-
out the finals of the tournament. Losers finals, grand finals is all you guys. I'll be hopping off for Excelsior.
All right, give it up for Rickles. Can I get a W in the chat for Rickles commentary? Because he's always a dub. And we have my boy Excelsior. We've been on the mic a couple times, and
What's
we are
up,
ready
what's
to
up?
take this one out. Give me 1 second.
Hello, hello, everybody.
All right, so that was a very interesting set
That was
right
a good
there. Seth, even though he went down 3-1, he kept it close as he could.
Yeah.
Like I said, Fox it's hard because Fox, you have to force yourself to interact, and more times than not, when you throw up a coin, you're gonna lose to a lot of the disjoints against Steve in this situation. And you know, one thing is like once he gets that walk the dog combo and he gets fared, you know, you plummet as Fox.
Oh yeah, that matchup is super. Like that is the definition of an even matchup, right? Because Steve gets one jab, one up tilt, and all of a sudden Fox is at kill percent. But on the other side, Fox is so fast, landing that hit is super difficult. And if Fox gets a hit, now Steve is at that kill percent. You know, so really good stuff to both Seth and Redacious there. Seth did a really good job, but just a hair off towards the end there.
All right, so he's waiting for his next opponent. Ooh,
Ooh.
no, we don't. That was a jump scare, folks. Sorry about that. So
Let's see. Let's see. Redacious Shelter coming up next. A little bit of a rematch from earlier. Shelter, was that a reverse 3F from Shelter earlier? Do you know?
yeah, Shelter was able to reverse 3-0.
Nice. So yeah, Shelter has been playing a lot of characters today. I don't think I've seen the Bayo at all today.
Yeah, sometimes he just gets
I've
into
seen
these
the
moves.
Falcon.
Yeah.
I've seen the Falcon. I've seen the DK, but no Bayo here today. So
He just gets it. He just gets into situations. Some days he's like, I'm not feeling the Bayo today.
I mean, yeah, some days it's just not worth it.
Shows the talent, like I said, it shows the talent of a player when he's able to just go in multiple characters.
Oh yeah.
And just mess up the bracket, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we're gonna see what he throws him right now. It could be the Bayo, it could be that Donkey Kong. That Donkey Kong do be real.
That Donkey Kong is kind of crazy, not gonna lie.
And
But
we are
it looks
going. Come on, Shelter. Uh-oh,
Yeah,
it is the
there's
Donkey
the DK.
Kong.
The DK versus Steve. So this matchup is fun for Steve sometimes. 'Cause
Sometimes.
It's a big body, fun to combo. However, DK might as well be a sword fighter with that giant disjointed arm.
Did you see that?
It immediately broke the minecart. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. He just threw it out. It was bigger than a sword. I swear, a lot of people think, oh, he's just a big, slow body. Hits hard, and I'm gonna get so much mileage and combos off. No, dude, you gotta respect a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
You gotta not get grabbed, or else you can get ding dong to the heavens.
Oh
You
yeah.
gotta respect off stage, because if he gets 2 good reads, he can take your stock immediately. And the advantage state, DK has really good mobility for a character his size, if you honestly think about it. Oh, and he's able to arrow dodge right through that trap right now. Ding dong.
That
Are we going up?
grab?
Nope.
Yeah, really good stuff to Shelter, not getting hit by that kill confirm off the block there. And now he's got Redacious in a really tricky spot. Redacious has no iron, and he's going to take the stock.
Yep. Donkey Kong was hitting the hard hits he needed to. That back air is so deadly. Uh-oh. Nair to F tilt. Very good tech chase right now. Shelter tried to continue it just a little bit off right there with that back air. He would have continued, but he's going to go right back to it.
That back air on DK is so good.
Yeah,
Why is that move so good?
It's underrated.
That is one of the best back airs in the game. Like, that move is just crazy.
Yeah. He's a well-balanced character, if you ask me. I think he's
Oh, yeah.
really well-balanced. The only thing is you got to deal with that cheese not dying off the top from a ding-dong.
Oh, yeah.
But other than that, we're going up. Yep, yeah,
And
he's
there's the
gone.
ding-dong.
Ding-dong out of the heavens.
Yeah, and Redacious not looking too happy about that. You can see him in the player cam. That's a hard thing to deal with. DK is scary to fight, but
he's
not when you just spike him like that.
Yep, that monkey was gone. He just armors through a lot of stuff with some of the hitboxes.
for sure.
Like, that back air has to be disjointed because of how it's able to just armor through it.
Yeah. But Shelter keeping it pretty competitive here. Redacious kind of trying his best here, but it's going to be kind of an uphill battle against DK because this is not a character you fight very often, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, he only really fights it when Shelter is in a mood to play DK, and that's not a good sign against the DK, you know?
Right.
So much you can get hit by.
Don Muji do sometimes be rocking the Donkey Kong as well, and it definitely do be wonders.
Yeah.
I think it beat Teddy the last time they played. Oh, very good. Is he dead?
Not
Almost.
just yet. Nah, not at the kill percentage just yet. Although he's not in a good spot right now. Really good recovery from Redacious. That Redacious up B.
Oh, and doesn't get the full hitbox of that back air right now. So Shelter's going to stick around. Let's see if he can get this stock. Dash attack. It's going to take a little bit. Loses stage control. Gets the nair, though. He's going to patrol that ledge. Back airs are going to come out. Redacious build himself a block, and he's just going to back air himself through.
Yeah, goes up to Shelter taking that first game. And it gets tense, right, when you're fighting DK. He just has that fear factor to him.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I don't want to be the guy who lost to DK.
Yeah, and then it gets scary. You know, Hikaru was putting those top players out of the brinks with the.
Hikaru is crazy with the DK.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job. He really just knows when to find a ding dong. Right now,
Yeah.
I think Redacious is struggling where to take this. Definitely don't want to go.
Don't
good
look
idea.
at me, Shelter. I saw that.
Definitely don't want to go to Battlefield because the fear of getting ding donged at 20%.
Oh yeah, it's tough. But running into Titan City, we'll see how this goes. I think what Redacious needs to do really, if he wants to take this set, is he's got to slow down a little bit, right? I mean, you see he's getting kind of called out for these super aggressive options, but I mean, it doesn't really matter too much when you take DK all the way to 50, 60, 80%.
87% out the gate. Almost $1. There it is. Oh, and Shelter's just able to up-tilt his way out of that minecart situation. Would have took a lot of damage. Back air coming out. Almost tries to go for the early stock. Not a bad idea, but that fair is going to hit. Not the sweet spot. Sour spot's going to go. Ooh, I like the idea right there from Shelter, knowing that Redacious was going to throw out a defensive option. Tried to cover that defensive option, but he does miss. And is able to, what's that called? I forgot that move.
The DK's up B?
Yeah.
No idea.
Giant spin or something?
I don't know. But good stuff to Redacious taking that first stock.
Chet, let me know what that move is. I forgot the name of it. I just know it's a spinning move. Oh, footstools off his own block? And he's going to be able to use that spin once more. This actually might be a really good stage for Donkey Kong because he kills off the side so hard.
Yeah. No spike, no tech from Redacious.
Oh, that
Lucina
crazy.
stock there.
Right now, Redacious finding himself way back in, gets hit by the slam. Shelter's already within like 4 hits, has found himself. This game is tied.
Oh yeah, Redacious is doing a really good job right now, kind of backing off, not approaching Shelter if he doesn't have to. Ooh, that was a weird clank.
That was very scary.
Did he clank? I can't tell if he clanked with crafting table or with the move that Redacious threw up, but he's going to take the stock with that forward air, and Redacious on his last stock here. Not something you want to be in
almost
against
giant
DK.
punch him. And he's going to get a good punish right there.
Yeah, really good S-smash from Redacious, punishing that little bit of a greedy up B, grounded up B.
That was.
But Redacious has gold tools, so he's going to really well with those combos now. Better, faster frame data. So let's see what he can do with it.
Gold breaks on him. He's going to need a diamond in order to make this situation go crazy. Uh-oh, he's getting stuck to the minecart.
Yeah, Redacious loves that spike into the second forward air, right? And, like, he doesn't have it, or he has the wood axe, so it's not going to have as good as frame data. But what can he do with it? Because he's in a good position, attacking his own block.
And the Build-A-Bear combo is coming out right now by Redacious. That should be the...
Yeah.
And finding... that was forward air, right?
Yeah, that was.
I don't know why it looked like he hit the back air for a second. I was like,
bro,
wait a minute.
DK's expressions in this game are so funny.
Yeah, they're
those like
hilarious.
bulging eyes every time
there was a clip on Yi Smash where Donkey Kong hit a down air, or I think it was Yi Smash. It was something, but Donkey Kong hit a down air. Whatever recovery he was trying to spike traded with him. So you saw the eyes pop out while he was hitting the dare. I was like, yo, this game is so goofy. It's not finished at all.
Yeah. But yeah, it gets up to Redacious to see where Shelter wants to take him. Probably, if I'm Shelter here, I want a smaller stage.
Yeah, you want to kill him earlier.
I want to force those interactions, right? We saw it work well on Smashville, where Redacious didn't have a lot of room to run around DK. But taking it to Kalos, so let's see what Shelter can make up here, changing up the skin a little bit.
All right, here we go. 1-1. We are knotted up. Puts down the TNT. Immediately going for the explosion. Oh, man, and he fell right into it. Did you not see it? Did you not see the cookie carbonate with the cook? And he's going to take a lot of damage for that.
Yeah, not a good start if you're Shelter, taking a TNT blast immediately to the face, and now you're already at 106%, and we're 20 seconds into the game.
Oh, and he's going to be able to trade right there. Redacious takes a little bit of it, but Shelter is going to not die.
Yeah, we're on Kalos, so we're not going to get too much kills off the top like that. But, I mean, this is not a good position to be in if you're Shelter, because, like, just one good hit is going to take care of you, right?
Yeah.
But here's the other thing, too. Max Rage Donkey Kong.
That is a scary dude.
Nope.
Oh, and
he
Redacious misses the
it.
punish. Uncharacteristic. So now is he going to... no, we are on... Oh, and he's going to back air.
There
It does matter.
Yeah, there it is. So Redacious now taking a lead. Let's see how far he can take it, how much extra credit he really needs with it, right?
Yeah, that up tilt's just going to keep him out in the sky, keep trying to get him in disadvantage as much as possible. He up tilts his way through that. Up airs off the left. Uh-oh, damage.
This is the roll, yeah. Really good stuff. Breaking the pickaxe on Shelter here. Going to craft for the diamonds. Yes, he is. And let's see. Redacious really running away with this. He's got the second diamond.
Oh, and gets caught again.
Is that? Oh, he just hit him with Jeb. He's dead.
No, he's still there. And that goes free.
I'm not a big fan of the stage pick for Shelter.
Yeah.
It's just way too big for. Oh, he's planking.
He's planking.
He's planking.
Planking. No
he
chum
gets killed
bucket.
for it. But I mean, you have a stock to work with, right? So getting a little goofy with it. Crafting table assist, maybe? With that one? Not sure.
Maybe so. Oh, dash attack.
Still gets the the diamond off of it though, so it's not too bad. But I mean, 51%, not looking great if you're. Oh.
Both of them try to keep mashing an option just to keep the other one honest, and they clank. Combos off the anvil into the back air. Very dangerous situation for Shelter. Oh, avoids the anvil using an air dodge, but he's still going to keep himself at disadvantage. Redacious can definitely get oppressive off stage.
Yeah, it was a much more dominant game for Redacious, right? I mean, you just saw him absolutely tear through that last stock, and it's like just not even close. So heading into game 4 here, how is Shelter going to respond?
Not sure. Not sure. Maybe. Not sure.
He took him back to Kalos.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Flashing the Enderman. We will see how this goes through. Donkey Kong's still out. Redacious does know how to fight Bayonetta a lot, so maybe Donkey Kong, he's really showing them something new.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it feels like Redacious has really kind of woken up on this. Not woken up necessarily, but gotten better at this matchup just over time, right?
Yeah.
So it's nice to see, but let's see how Shelter's going to fire back because he's already taken nearly 50%, and the game just started, and Redacious doesn't show any signs of stopping.
Ooh, fair, up tilted fair right there. Oh.
Really good air dodge from Redacious, avoiding that grab.
Oh, and calls out the aggressive from disadvantage fair right there. So now, oh, and not able to get the full up smash. That definitely would have killed, but he was in a good spot. So now he's going to take a minecart to the face. Not going to get punished for whiffing that up smash. Gets caught in the car, and he gets swiped his hairline. Oh, my lord.
Yeah, gets up from Redacious, put him in the whip, and then just immediately taking him out of it. And Redacious now going up with a lead, 60% on Shelter.
What is he going to do? That bomb and Shelter, you just took a lot of percent for no reason.
Yeah, not a good look if you're Shelter. Really good pivot grab, but can Shelter make more out of it?
Yeah. Very good way to fight through that nair. That's a dangerous situation, but Steve does have the tools to fight it out. Now he is down 3-1.
Redacious has 2 diamonds here, right? He's super high. He's only at 96%. Might be able to take a stock with that. Yeah, that's going to take it. But Shelter is going to have to dig deep here if he wants a game 5, right? I mean, Redacious here on Kalos has kind of just put the hands on Shelter here, and it's not showing any signs of slowing down at all.
Up tilt. Up air, nothing coming out of it. Back airs. Back air. Ooh.
Ugh, that's a funky hitbox.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit out of reach right now for Shelter as he does get a little careless and walk himself into that F smash.
Yeah.
And Redacious will now go to face Ravenking.
The tried and true.
The tried and true.
The tried and true grand finals. Ravenking versus Redacious.
We have the Scrims Classic. Yeah.
The Scrims Classic. Good stuff to Redacious against Shelter. It just really looked like once Redacious took that third game there, right? It just kind of looked like it was curtains for Shelter. But hopefully we can see some more of that specific matchup and see Shelter kind of pull it back at a future tournament.
For sure. But right now we're gonna take a little small break.
Yeah,
right now.
I think they're taking a little bit of a rest.
Yeah.
So why don't we talk to you guys about Nevermind? Do we maybe want to?
Do we have any ads to showcase?
Yeah. But while they're taking a nice little break, you know what you guys can do? You guys can like, follow, and subscribe to VGBootCamp. I mean, VGBootCamp has been holding it down for forever now. So, go ahead and follow them everywhere you can. Also, if you've got $4.99 or a nice little Twitch Prime, go ahead and throw that their way as well. The support is always appreciated, as well as those fun little emotes. And Scrims Showdown at 5 p.m. every Monday here in Lisle, Illinois. If you're in the area, come on out. It's a fun tournament. We're a big family here.
Big family, small but big.
Yeah, but
you guys didn't hear that. Small but big family.
Yeah. But we're getting into it here. The tried and true, the classic, the Scrims Classic, Ravenking versus Redacious. These two play almost too much.
Too much, yeah.
Almost too much.
They have like 100 sets over.
They probably have over 100 sets, around 100 sets at this point.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's like you don't know. Like now, Redacious is caught up to Ravenking to where you don't really know. It's always going to depend on which one goes away because they go to a lot of game 10s.
They seem to always go game 5, game 10. But starting off on Town and City here, so we'll see how this goes for them. Who is Ravenking playing, though? That's the question.
Oh, he's
Mewtwo?
Mewtwo. This time is going to be different.
Mewtwo? The Redacious Mewtwo and Grant? And he's pulling out a different controller and everything. Ooh. I heard him talking a little earlier that he has a different controller for Mewtwo because certain things are just a little bit easier with that controller. But Mewtwo and Grant.
And
and
he's going Sephiroth. So these are
Yeah.
very different characters. We got Dark Lords going at it. So I do love to see the new fresh faces.
So let's see how this works. I have not seen Redacious Mewtwo versus the Ravenking Sephiroth. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting right now. What's it called? Shadow Flare? Or Shadow Orb? Or
Mewtwo's neutral?
Yeah.
Shadow Ball.
Shadow Ball. I don't know why I thought of all those other names.
Is Shadow Flare the name of a
Probably
Sephiroth side B? Is that what that's called?
Maybe. Oh, up tilt confirms into the forward air.
See, here's the thing, right? These are two characters that, I'm going to be honest, I don't think very highly of. I think both of these characters kind of suck. But, ooh, really good. Disable on that. Redacious has taken a bit of a lead here.
And he
never
is
mind.
eviscerated. That
Never
Stomp
mind.
is gone.
You can't hold in on that. You cannot hold in on that back throw.
Yeah.
That's just a guaranteed kill if you do. But,
And right now the orbs are on Sephiroth. So
yeah.
Not able to keep that pressure going, even though he had the advantage too. So you definitely want to kill. A swipe from the forward air will kill. Oh, and Ravenking dies.
Yeah. Not being able to get ledge there. Redacious, tried and true, we take those, right? I mean, so let's see what he can do here.
Oh, very scary situation right there. That sword just catches recoveries. And Redacious doing a very good job of keeping himself patient and not committing to an option right there. Well, else he would have definitely got sniped. Oh, and nice Shadow Ball right there. Not going to punish the, how do you pronounce it?
Masamune?
Masamune? Really?
Is that? I've never played Final Fantasy, so I don't actually know, but I'm pretty sure it's Masamune.
You might be wrong.
I'm about to find out.
Right.
I'm about to find out.
And Ravenking's going to go off and chase him. Tries to get a reflector on it. I wonder if that's true. I wonder if that's going to be able to. Oh, nice fair right there by Ravenking. But he does find himself right back in. Good roll. Does punish it a little bit. Tries to go for another confusion. Whiffs it. Shadow Orb throw. Shadow Ball's the other way. Forward throw. Not going to take the stock.
I know we're not on that topic anymore, but I was right. It is called Masamune.
Nice.
I don't know why I know that. But Masamune is going to take that stock for Ravenking there with a nice quick forward tilt. And Redacious is going to fire back with another one, and now we're on even stocks.
All right. Good roll back right there. I don't think the Masamune would have been able to reflect that as it is projectile.
Yeah, no. The counter doesn't, Scintilla doesn't reflect. It's just always active. But the two of them are doing a really good job here. Both of them just kind of feeling each other out, looking for an opening here. Redacious loves disable and is going to go for it a lot, I noticed.
Yeah, he really loves it.
He loves that, but I mean, it's hard to use correctly because it's just the hitbox is so small, right? And here's the other. Here's an issue. We've got Sephiroth's wing, but Sephiroth is so light and so feathery. You know that just a single Shadow Ball at the ledge is going to take it. Redacious going up a game.
Yep, very good job going up right there, keeping that ledge pressure. It was pretty almost flawless stock right there. Why I say almost, because he took a lot of damage.
I mean, he's playing Mewtwo.
Yeah, Mewtwo's got hit
damage
hurt
on
boxes
accident.
like crazy. There's so many kill confirms off of Mewtwo's tail. It's crazy. Falcon gets to confirm if he nair ones the tail, it's an immediate grab.
So, a funny thing about Mewtwo is that in the Steve Mewtwo matchup, Steve can get up tilt, and then up air. And for most characters, if they're SDIing it correctly, he cannot get the forward air. It's hard to get the forward air, but no matter how hard Mewtwo SDIs, he always connects the forward air because his tail is just so large. But running it back, Mewtwo versus Sephiroth. What stage was this? Small battlefield.
Small battlefield they go. All right, gonna use the Shadow Ball immediately. Get a quick 20, but Ravenking gets a grab. I do play a little Sephiroth myself. Thought about picking him up for some of Falcon's bad matchups, so being able to understand. Oh, that was a very good scintilla right there.
Yeah, really good scintilla from Ravenking, recognizing that Redacious is going to being a little aggressive. But let's see. The thing about this matchup, right, is that you've got that big sword, and so it's hard for Mewtwo being so large and so light. You know,
very good
really
reflection.
Good,
really good reflection. And he's teabagging him.
Really good confusion from Redacious there.
Oh, no. Oh.
Let's see how far he can take it.
That bro hit him with the magic cylinder. That was beautiful.
Yeah, really good recognition from Redacious there. Ravenking taking the stock back, but Redacious getting 55% of extra credit. So let's see how far he can take this.
Yep, doing a down tilt, trying to get confused. He does go for that a lot. Teleports right into the hands of Ravenking. Ravenking's not able to get that advantage where he needed to go. Gets a dash attack, tries to come back, fight back with a fair is Redacious. Redacious does a really good job of getting back to the ledge. Gets the up tilt, not going to be able to back air himself out.
Ooh, just barely missing that down smash off of the missed tech from Ravenking. And now he's in a scary situation on ledge against Sephiroth with such large range.
Yeah, that always controlling the skies as he said the name. The Raven scuffs the Jays and gets him out of there. Jesus Lord, bro killed him.
Fantastic down smash from Ravenking, really calling out that Redacious wasn't really going to do anything from ledge there. But let's see what Redacious can fire back with because he's got wing now.
Yep, and Sephiroth is very able to kill very early on, so fair is not a bad option to keep spamming it. It's how quick it comes out.
Yeah, really good stuff. Ravenking is really pushing his advantage today here. I mean, with that massive back air. Going for it again, going for the step. Good tech from Ravenking there.
Yeah, teleports out of that situation. Doesn't want no part of that F smash, down smash once more. So right now he's going to not get a punish. Wrong way. Orbs hit himself.
Yeah, getting hit by the Skittles himself. Oh, really good stuff.
Doesn't get the punish right there, even though he did the scintilla the wrong way. Oh, Tries to snipe out the, I don't know how to call that. The sword spike to the, and the
what?
shield break.
Shield break off of get up attack? Hello?
Who does that?
How does that happen?
How does that?
How does that happen?
How?
How does that happen?
What? A shield break off of a get up attack?
His shield wasn't even that small.
It wasn't.
What?
What? Dude, that was crazy.
Okay.
Do we have a replay of some sort?
What
How?
in the world?
How? Whole shield just evaporated?
What?
What?
Why did that
What?
do so much shield damage?
Bro, we gotta review that.
What? But good stuff from Ravenking, I guess. I mean, he told him
He
no
no
bans.
bans
He
him?
no bans
He
him.
no bans him.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Are they sticking to
Nah, that's evil. If you know
that's devious. That's just devious.
that is devious. I mean, he kind of does deserve it for the teabagging. He made a cool play, got teabagged, lost.
But
We're
yeah,
going back to town.
We're running it back to town, yeah. So let's see how Redacious is gonna kind of jump off of that one.
Oh man, they're gonna play tennis like it's Ganondorf versus Link in Ocarina of Time, as he was able to reflect that with 2 ways to go right there. That was pretty interesting. Up tilt, not gonna be able to get the chain going. Sephiroth does have the fastest DI speed in the game, so he does slip out of some true combos, which is really weird. Not a lot of people know that.
Huh, that's interesting.
So, back airs himself right over that confusion. So right now, Ravenking's in a good spot, 58%, keeping him at ledge. Does get reflected with the Shadow Orbs, so he's really keeping that advantage going, even though he has his own Shadow Orbs on himself. Gonna charge it up, and we got a lot of reflections going on right now. I love to see it.
Confusion in this matchup seems like a really good check on Ravenking, right? It's like, okay, how often are you going to throw out that side B? How often are you going to throw out that Shadow Flare? And it makes things...
Oh my
oh
lord!
My God.
He just reverse caught him. He said, I'm going to scrape the sky, and you go and get the last hit of it.
That was a tail hitbox moment right there. That was a tail hitbox moment right there.
Redacious is like...
And he just gives him his own up smash just right back.
All right.
Teleport in place?
Down tilt, Shadow Orb. Ravenking's just hopping around him. He said, bro, I'm going to just keep the skies. Even though I don't got that wing just yet, I can stay up here as long as I want.
These characters have the same dash attack.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Redacious is just barely missing these these disable or down throw into forward airs. The things you see Mewtwo's hit a lot, right? Like tried and true Mewtwo's hitting often. So it's one of those things that he's gonna have to clean up in his gameplay. But not doing too bad here. Both of these at even stocks, pretty even percents.
Now, Redacious does whiff that side special, trying to snipe Ravenking. I wonder what kind of interaction it would spawn. I never really seen it because he wasn't close. I wonder if Sephiroth is able to just cleanly get out of it, and he's just going to keep poking him with the stick in the sky, and homie is gone.
Yeah, really good up tilt from Ravenking. You don't see that move get used very often, right? I mean, it's not a particularly good move, but really good stuff from Ravenking.
They both got the same style down smash too. Just hit it right down in front of him.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. Ravenking trying to be. Oh, and Redacious going for the.
He went for something fancy there. He was going for something fancy there.
Yeah, the
back
super
throw.
round.
God, that is a mean back throw. Did he just
it.
teleport cancel?
Really?
He teleport canceled in place? Am I? What? I'm sorry. Okay. But let's see. Redacious down, not out yet, but let's see what he can make happen here.
Uh-oh. He's
Nice
cooking.
33%.
Oh, and that was the trap he wanted.
Yeah, really good stuff. Using that Scintilla against Ravenking.
That
right?
could have eviscerated the stock right
Oh, yeah. But we're seeing Redacious here getting just a little too greedy with these disables. If he wants them to work, he's going to have to use them a little bit more sparingly. But ledge trapping.
I think up smash might have been a play. But he does get ciphered to the body, and now we go to
Game 4.
Game 4. Ravenking might win this with Sephiroth.
Yeah. Really good stuff from both
He is a
players,
fun
though.
character. Sephiroth is very fun.
Yeah. When he works.
When he works.
When he works, he's not bad.
You
But,
get to move around and then be like, dude, I got a huge hitbox.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with Sephiroth is just that he's so big and so light, right? So, like, he just gets hit by stuff and just kind of explodes super early. But running it back to Town City, Redacious we see that he has the game, right? So he has what it takes to take another one. But can he dig deep here and take us to a game 5 and potentially reset the bracket?
It is very possible indeed. You know, switch the skin. Got a little more, went back to regular old Frieza.
What?
Oh no, 23. Mewtwo is very light too, so he will die into situations that you don't really expect a lot of characters would survive. Just remember that he is a floater boater.
Oh yeah, and Redacious reflecting those Skittles back onto Ravenking and using it for really good shield pressure. He's very slowly inching his way back up to even percents between the two of them. Really good call out on the spot dodge on Ravenking.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to try and read a panic option because that's what that move promotes. Wing comes out, able to shield the confusion, and does a really good job buffering that air dodge to avoid that back air. Doesn't get grabbed by Sephiroth, which is really interesting. Uh-oh.
He's still alive here, right? But he's got to be careful. Really running away from Ravenking. Good nair.
That was a beautiful nair right there because once you see, you got the armor, but it only goes for like one hit, I believe. So he's able to do a multi-hit. He's able to go through that.
Yeah. Both players at a really scary percent, right? Because both of these characters can kill at this percent, right? Like they both can blow up your stocks pretty early.
Oh man.
But at the same time, they both, are those glass cannons. So as quickly as they can take the stocks, they can lose it. And both players playing really scared here. Not sure who's going to take the stock first.
All right, falling up air, not going to secure it. Tries to go for a dash attack, and he does it, runs it right back.
Yeah, good stuff. Ravenking taking the stock first.
Wing is gone, though.
Yeah, no more wing, which is a big factor here, right? I mean, you don't have as good as mobility. You don't have that increased kill power. That's scary.
Oh, and he almost died to that. Oh, my Lord. Ravenking just playing it patiently, and Redacious just says, man, get that out of here.
You might be able to take the man out of Minecraft, but you can't take the Minecraft out of the man. That was a Steve down air if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that was, oh man, just goes out there and just gets him. So now, right now, Ravenking is sitting on tournament stock, about to do it with another character.
Yeah, Redacious is down, not necessarily out just yet, but he's going to have to work really hard because, I mean, what do you do with, you've got Masamune just so large, right? And your Mewtwo with some of the biggest hurt boxes in the game.
All right. Trying to control the ground. Redacious, very good awareness right now. He's not getting hit by that. We do got a Wing Sephiroth online.
Yeah, Ravenking's really kind of running away with this right now. Seems super in control. Every move seems super calculated. Really good stuff. That down smash and the F tilt gonna take the game. Good stuff to Ravenking.
Yep, Ravenking takes that set and is your Scrims 79 champion. However, we do see a lot of life in that Mewtwo from Redacious. Definitely not going to see, it once more.
Oh yeah, that's not the last we're seeing of that Mewtwo.
Yeah, gotta train it up. Comes kinks when it comes to like getting to know a new character.
Oh yeah,
and with the bans in place, it really gives Steve Mains a lot of time that they need because what's happening is now you got to adapt to a whole other character because there's not a fighting game character like Steve.
No,
there's really not. He's got multiple. It's like he falls in this outlier category to what he's able to do, and it's just like, is he a trap zoner? Is he a authority? It's crazy. So
yeah, but good stuff to Ravenking taking that 3-1. The Scrims Classic, but with a little bit of a new twist on it.
Yep, new chapters, and hopefully we'll keep writing it itself. So,
yeah.
Hey, thank you guys so much for joining us for Scrims
for
Showdown
sure.
79. We are more than welcome to keep bringing you the best Midwest action on a Monday. I am JoJo, along here with...
I'm Excelsior, and we're going to catch you guys later. Have a fantastic night.